Before we start today's podcast, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Many people believe that power comes from the body. They think strong arms, fast legs, or big muscles make a person powerful. But real power does not start in the body. It starts in the mind. The human mind is a very special tool. It can think, imagine, and create. With one thought, a person can change their life. With one idea, the world can move forward. The mind is quiet but very strong. It does not shout. It does not show muscles. But it works every second. When you wake up in the morning, your mind starts working. It tells you how you feel. It tells you what you believe. And it tells you what you can or cannot do. Many limits are not real. They are only in the mind. People often say, "I can't do this," or "this is impossible." But these are just thoughts. Thoughts are not always true. One small thought can change everything. A simple idea can grow into something big. Many great things in history started with one small idea. For example, imagine a person who feels weak and tired. He thinks he is not smart enough. He thinks he is not good enough. Because of these thoughts, he does nothing. He stays in the same place. But one day, one thought changes. He thinks, "What if I try?" This thought is small, but powerful. He starts to read. He starts to learn. He starts to move forward. The body follows the mind. If the mind believes, the body tries. If the mind gives up, the body stops. The mind can break limits. It can push people forward when life is hard. It can give hope when everything feels dark. Many successful people were not born strong or rich. They were born normal, but they believed in their thoughts. They trusted their minds. They failed many times, but they did not stop. Failure did not end them. It taught them. The mind learns from mistakes. Every mistake is a lesson. Every problem is a chance to grow. Some people are afraid of failure. They think failure means the end. But failure is not the end. It is a step. When a person understands this, everything changes. Fear becomes smaller. Courage becomes bigger. The mind is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Reading, thinking, and learning make the mind powerful. Negative thoughts make the mind weak. Positive thoughts make it strong. This does not mean life is always easy, but it means you are ready to face life. Every day, the mind makes choices. To try or not to try. To believe or to doubt. To move forward or to stay still. No one is perfect. Everyone feels tired sometimes. Everyone feels afraid sometimes. But the strong mind does not quit. One thought can be a spark. A spark can become a fire. And a fire can change the world. Part 2. Breaking limits. Limits are everywhere. Some limits are real, but many are not. Most limits live inside the mind. People often build walls in their thoughts. They say I am not smart. They say I am too late. They say others are better than me. These thoughts become invisible walls. But the truth is simple. The mind creates limits, and the mind can break them. When a person believes something is impossible, the brain stops looking for solutions. But when a person believes something is possible, the brain starts to search for a way. This is how progress begins. Think about learning something new. At first it feels hard. Words are confusing, rules are difficult. Mistakes happen every day. Many people stop at this point. They think the problem is them, but the problem is not the person. The problem is patience. Every skill needs time. The mind needs repetition. The mind needs practice. When you repeat something again and again, the brain slowly understands it. What was hard becomes easier. What was impossible becomes normal. Limits break step by step. Not in one day, not in one moment, but with small actions. A person who reads 10 minutes every day will grow more than a person who waits for motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. The strong mind does not wait to feel ready. It starts even when it feels tired. Even when it feels afraid. Fear is natural. Every human feels fear. But fear does not mean stop. It means be careful and continue. When you face fear, the mind becomes stronger. Each time you do something difficult, your limits move farther away. Many people regret the things they did not try. They think, what if I tried? This thought is heavier than failure. Failure hurts for a moment. Regret hurts for a lifetime. The mind that accepts failure grows faster. It learns what does not work. It learns what to change. Failure is feedback. It is information. It is not a sign to quit. The impossible is only impossible until someone does it. Every great success was once a scary idea. Every strong person was once unsure. Part 3. Fear and courage. Fear is a feeling that everyone knows. It comes before change. It comes before growth. It comes before something new. Many people think fear is a bad thing. They try to run away from it. But fear is not the enemy. Fear is a sign. Fear means you care. Fear means something matters to you. Fear means you are stepping out of your comfort zone. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. A strong mind understands this. It does not wait for fear to disappear. It moves forward with fear. Imagine a person standing in front of a door. Behind the door is a new life, a new job, a new skill, a new version of themselves. The door looks heavy. The handle feels cold. The mind says, "What if I fail?" But another voice says, "What if I succeed?" That second thought is powerful. It gives energy. It gives direction. Every brave action starts with one step. Not a big jump, just one step. Small steps build confidence. Confidence builds courage. Courage builds change. When people face fear again and again, fear becomes smaller. The mind learns that it can survive. Most fear is about the future, about things that may never happen. The mind creates stories. Not all stories are true. A calm mind questions fear. It asks, "Is this really dangerous?" Often, the answer is no. The worst enemy of courage is overthinking. Thinking too much creates more fear. Action reduces fear. When you act, you take control. You show your mind that you are in charge. Courage grows in silence. It grows when no one is watching. It grows in daily effort. People who change the world are not fearless. They are courageous. They choose progress over comfort. They choose growth over safety. They choose belief over doubt. Fear never disappears completely, but it no longer controls the mind. The mind that faces fear becomes free. Part 4. Discipline and habits. Many people wait for motivation. They say, "I will start when I feel ready." But motivation is not always there. Discipline is different. Discipline works even when motivation is gone. A strong mind understands this. It knows that feelings change, but habits stay. Habits shape life. Small habits, done every day, create big results over time. A person does not change in one day. Change happens slowly, one action at a time. Waking up a little earlier, reading a few pages, practicing a skill for 10 minutes. These actions look small, but they are powerful. The mind learns through repetition. When you repeat something daily, the brain accepts it as normal. At first, discipline feels hard. The mind wants comfort. It wants easy things. But comfort keeps people in the same place. Growth needs effort. Discipline is choosing long-term results over short-term pleasure. Many people know what to do, but they do not do it. The problem is not knowledge. The problem is consistency. Consistency beats intensity. Doing a little every day is better than doing a lot once. Habits build identity. When you act like a learner, you become a learner. When you act like a strong person, you become strong. The mind follows actions, not the other way around. Bad habits also grow with repetition. Negative thinking, excuses, procrastination. The good news is this: habits can be changed. To change a habit, start small, make it easy, repeat it. The mind does not like big changes, but it accepts small ones. Discipline creates freedom. It gives control over life. It turns dreams into daily actions. The mind that builds good habits builds a better future. Part 5. Failure and learning. Failure is a word many people fear. They think failure means the end. They think failure means they are not good enough. But failure is not the enemy. Failure is a teacher. Every mistake carries a lesson. The mind grows when it learns from errors. A person who never fails never tries anything new. Growth needs risk. When someone fails, they have two choices. They can quit, or they can learn. A strong mind chooses to learn. Failure shows what does not work. It gives information. It points to a better way. Most successful people failed many times, but it strengthens the mind. The problem is not falling. The problem is staying down. A person who stands up again becomes stronger than before. The mind remembers failure more than success. This is natural, but a strong mind changes the meaning of failure. Instead of saying, "I failed," it says, "I learned." This small change in thinking creates a big change in results. Failure builds patience. It builds humility. It builds resilience. People who fear failure stay small. People who accept failure grow. Life is not a straight line. There are ups and downs. There are good days and bad days. Failure is part of the journey, not the end of it. The mind that learns from failure moves closer to success every day. Part 6. Vision and Purpose. Every person needs a direction. Without direction, the mind feels lost. It moves, but it does not know where to go. Vision gives direction. It shows the mind a future picture. A vision is not a dream. A dream stays in the head. A vision creates action. When a person has a clear vision, daily work has meaning. Small steps feel important. Purpose gives energy. It answers the question, why? Why do you wake up every day? Why do you learn? Why do you try? When the mind knows the why, the how becomes easier. Many people feel tired not because they work too much, but because they work without purpose. A strong mind connects actions to meaning. It knows that today's effort builds tomorrow's results. Vision helps during hard times. When motivation is low, vision keeps the mind moving. A clear vision does not need to be perfect. Without vision, the mind follows others. With vision, the mind leads. Purpose turns pain into growth. It turns struggle into strength. People with purpose do not quit easily. They see problems as tests, not as stops. The mind that knows its purpose does not waste energy on small things. Vision and purpose turn effort into progress. Part 7. Changing life step by step. Big change can feel scary. Many people want a new life, but they feel overwhelmed. They look at the big picture and feel weak. A strong mind does not focus on the whole mountain. It focuses on the next step. Life changes step by step, not all at once. Small actions done daily create powerful results over time. The mind understands progress through movement. Action creates clarity. Waiting for the perfect moment is a common mistake. The perfect moment rarely comes. The best moment is now. Each small step builds momentum. Momentum creates confidence. A person who changes one small habit already starts a new life. Reading a little more, thinking a little better, acting a little braver. These small changes shape the future. The mind gets stronger with consistency. It trusts itself more. Self-trust is powerful. When you trust yourself, you move forward faster. Many people stop because they think their progress is too slow. But slow progress is still progress. The mind that continues wins. Big results come from small efforts. Every day is a chance to move forward. Life rewards patience. The mind that respects small steps reaches big goals. Part 8. Inner Strength. Inner strength is not loud. It does not show off. It stays calm in hard times. Many people look strong outside, but feel weak inside. Inner strength comes from the mind. It grows through challenges. It grows through patience. It grows through self-control. A strong mind does not react to everything. It chooses its response. Life brings problems to everyone. The difference is how the mind responds. Part 8. Inner Strength. Inner strength is not loud. It does not show off. It stays calm in hard times. Many people look strong outside, but feel weak inside. Inner strength comes from the mind. It grows through challenges. It grows through patience. It grows through self-control. A strong mind does not react to everything. It chooses its response. Life brings problems to everyone. The difference is how the mind responds. Some people break under pressure. Others grow stronger. Inner strength means staying stable. When life is unstable, it means controlling emotions, not letting emotions control you. The mind becomes strong when it accepts reality and works with it. Complaining wastes energy. Action creates solutions. Inner strength is built in silence, in daily effort, in personal responsibility. No one sees it at first, but it changes everything. A person with inner strength does not depend on others' opinions. They know who they are. They know their direction. Inner strength gives peace. Peace gives clarity. The mind that is calm is powerful. Part 9. The power of belief. Belief is a quiet force. It works inside the mind every day. What you believe about yourself shapes your actions. Your actions shape your life. If a person believes they are weak, they act weak. If a person believes they can grow, they try. The mind listens to belief. It follows it. Belief creates limits or removes them. Many people fail, not because they are not capable, but because they do not believe. Belief does not mean blind hope. It means trust and effort. It means trust in learning. A strong belief says, I may not know everything, but I can learn. This belief opens doors. Negative beliefs close doors. They stop progress before it starts. The mind must be trained to choose helpful beliefs. This takes awareness. It takes practice. Every time you replace doubt with belief, the mind becomes stronger. Belief grows with action. Action proves belief. Confidence is built, not given. The mind that believes moves forward even when results are slow. Belief turns effort into power. It turns possibility into reality. Part 10. Creating your future. The future is not something you wait for. It is something you create. Every day, the mind makes choices. These choices shape tomorrow. Small decisions matter. What you think, what you learn, what you repeat. The future is built from daily actions. Many people think the future is far away, but it starts now. It starts with today's effort. A strong mind takes responsibility. It does not blame others. It focuses on what it can control. You cannot control everything in life, but you can control your response. The mind that takes responsibility gains power. Creating a future needs patience. Results do not appear overnight, but effort always leaves a mark. The mind must trust the process. These days are part of the journey. A strong mind does not quit on hard days. It rests, then continues. The future belongs to those. One thought can start a journey. One habit can change a life. One decision can shape the future. The greatest weapon of a human is not muscles. It is the mind. The mind breaks limits. It turns dreams into action. It makes the impossible possible. Your future is waiting, and your mind is the key. We've come to the end of our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel.